Anthony Ferraro, Dan Mancina. Two blind guys collide to bring you Four Bad Eyes Podcast.
Yo, Big, wake up!
Oh, I've been sleeping for a whole week. We missed an episode.
504.
Sorry, peeps. Missed an episode. Welcome back to Four Bad Eyes. I am Dan Mancina.
I am with Anthony Ferraro.
We both host this beautiful podcast. We're both blind, and, aka crippled, aka disabled, aka
can't see shit.
Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing.
Make sure you subscribe to the pod. Tell your friends, sisters, and brothers, and cousins, and uncles, and aunts.
Yeah, we just out here talking about our lives.
Yeah, talking about our lives and giving you little nuggets of info. Info.
Nuggets. Chicken nuggets, dude.
Denver nuggets.
Are you a 4-piece, 6-piece, 10-piece, or 20-piece nugget guy?
I am a 10-piece.
10-piecer.
Because I get it with what I get. I get the
of course,
and then I get the 10-piece on the side.
Nuggets are always the side. If you're ordering nugget as a meal,
yeah, come on.
You're off the loony bin, dude.
You're anorexic.
Escape the anorexic, dude. You're gonna be puking those up.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, there is. There's nothing wrong with
puking in mason jars under your bed.
I sucked my fingers down my throat one time during wrestling season when I accidentally chugged a Gatorade.
Wait, you weren't supposed to?
Yeah, I was overweight and I was so thirsty and I chugged a Gatorade and just puked it right back up.
Jesus, dude.
I know.
High school wrestling.
Yeah, dude.
Did. Don't do me, bruh.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe and like and leave a comment, leave a review. That was a bad accent. But yeah, and the crowd goes wild.
What happened? Who did what?
I don't know. What's going on?
Woo!
Travis Kelce scores again.
Yeah, but it's Taylor Swift in the audience.
I heard on the radio they were talking about the I think it was the Broncos game, and they were like, yeah, it was there was some snow out there, but it's Taylor Swift wasn't there or something.
That was the big news, was whether or not T Swift was there.
Swifty.
I'm gonna control my mic by using the other thing. It sounds like I'm real far away, and now I'm getting really close.
S car go, my car go, 150 Swift.
Dude, I've been working my arse off. No, on the old
railroad.
It feels like it because I've been putting up the old chain link.
Oh, you are. Did you set up back the old?
Oh my God, dude! I finished. Excuse me, so tired from working. Finished the job yesterday.
Wait till the lawnmower guy comes.
He cleared my things. We had to remeasure everything, which ended up working out because we made a couple adjustments. But how many posts? 9 plus 8 equals 17. 17 posts in the ground.
Like pencils?
No, these are chain link. Jesus. Woo! Drinking a Dr. Pepper right now.
Oh, that'll do you. You and the pop.
I've been popping, dude.
Pop off, dude.
I've been popping, dude.
Pop, lock, and drop.
Okay, here we go. We got 8. What we call. I learned this. You got your terminal posts and your line posts. Okay, terminal post is a little bit bigger than your line post. A little bit thicker, a little heavier duty.
Those are.
You're talking 2 3/8 posts as opposed to the line posts are 1 7/8 or something like that.
Should apply for Make-A-Wish.
So what? Oh, have them put that up for me.
The terminal.
Oh, terminal. And so I got to dig all these holes. I got a little post digger, which actually worked.
You got the post digger.
Pretty damn good. I didn't use the auger.
That's how I didn't aug it. Oh, is that what I used for the pull-up bar? The auger. It's like a 2 shovel thing. You squeeze.
That's the post digger.
Yeah, that thing's amazing.
Works great. I was checking. I only hit one sprinkler line, so I had to scoot over just a little bit. But we sink all these posts. I got the plumb line, which is supposed to keep everything straight. Everything was too tall all over the place by the time we were done, because I had old Heather out there looking down the line, figuring everything out. Measuring. I'm like, where's this gonna go? So I had her helping me. She had the level out there, make sure the posts are straight at least. So they're straight up and down. Put them all in, dude. I'm like, all right, tomorrow I'm putting the chain link on. And this, my friend, was a pain in the arse, dude.
When you say chain link, is it just like one line, like one little like it's one small line?
Like row of fencing?
No, I'm thinking of chain links like it's just like, those vinyl things they hang up? I'm thinking the size of that. Like the vinyl, like in lines.
Vinyl and lines. Vinyl.
Like the at the airport, they have the vinyl things that like they do them at like red carpet events too. Anywhere you like can't go.
A little velvet thing?
Yeah.
No. This is like what's in your typical backyard. It's like a metal linked together fence. It would like fence off a yard. So they come in 50-foot rolls and they're 4 feet tall. So it's just all these chain link things all linked together to make one giant length of fence,
Yeah, I don't know how you do it in Detroit, but here we use wooden posts, wooden fences.
Well, that's a privacy fence.
Yeah.
Now with your regulation here, you can only have above 4 feet in the front yard, and then you can only go to like, I don't know what.
Really?
7 or 8 feet in the backyard.
Wow.
Which is pretty standard.
Okay.
So mine was part of the fence was front yard, so I did 4 feet. So
okay.
I didn't do the wood fence. You know what I mean? But although the wood fence is easier because you can just buy the sections of fencing.
Yeah,
so you just put your 2 posts in, and then you just screw those freaking little 5-foot sections or whatever right on there. Mm-hmm. This you had to connect one side of the chain link to one side of the pole with these 3 brace bands, and then you got to roll all the chain link out, which I did not anticipate that when rolling out the chain link, sometimes it kind of gets snagged on itself.
Oh.
And then we'll just get, like, I had this crazy knot that I could not figure out how to undo.
Bob snagged it.
It got Bob snagged it, and then it was just like, I mean, it was a mess. I got these little imperfections on some of the fence because it got all snagged up. But like working with this crap was I can't explain to you how hard it was to figure out how to unroll this chain link fence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all of these wires all intertwined, and I can't
do they get tangled?
They're tangled. I can't figure out what's tangled to what. Where does it end? Where does it begin? What's up? What's
like
down?
A bird's nest.
Dude, it was insane. Dude.
You would think it would just be a quick rollout.
I thought it would just. The first one rolled out nice and clean. I went for the second section after the roll had kind of been like loosened, and then it was just wobbling around and got all jacked up. So that.
So it's one continuous piece that you wrap around all the posts.
You go corner to corner, pretty much. You can't wrap a corner, but yes, you're using.
They got you.
I had to, then you had to clip it at the right length and then untwine one of the chain link things and like unscrew it out of it.
Yeah.
And then that makes your one section. It was just insanity, dude.
Detroit Clippers.
And then I had to like ratchet strap. You attach one side to the post, and then you have to stretch it really taut. You know what I mean? So it's not dipping or anything. Taut or taunt. I believe those both work. Taut. Taunt? Oh, yeah, don't taunt me.
Taunt is, taunting.
Yeah, don't taunt me. Taut. Sorry, taut.
Real taut.
Taught me something. Yeah, do it nice and taut. Which means I'm attaching one side attached to the post, and then you're pulling with, like, I attached 2 ratchet straps, cranked her down, and then had to get those brace bands on there, which my fingers and hands are like. Every morning I'd wake up. You ever like work out really hard, and then your fingers like feel like they're like swollen? There's like blood in them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, just last night I was doing judo.
Oh,
I cut my nails, but my nail got caught on the gi and ripped the undernail on 2 nails, and it was
Oof.
hard to grab the rest of the night.
oh yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts.
But
I
that
feel you,
I
dude.
can't believe you did all that.
My
You got it
fingers.
done? So is the
My
fence set
fingers
up?
hurt. The fence is done, but the real kicker was
Otter jumped right over it.
I had Heather. I haven't jumped yet. I can't wait to hop it. I had to put the last thing is to put the gate on, because you gotta get a gate. You gotta get it on this.
Yeah, you need an entry.
You need an entrance. So I finish everything, dude. And I put the gate on one side, and I put the little latch on, and I go to close the gate and put the latch down.
Doesn't fit.
It's like there's like a 4-inch gap. Like the latch can't even hit the post.
Hey, and 4 inches is really big. Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. I'm done. I'm over it. This is after like 4 10-hour days of written this.
no
I'm all
gate.
excited. This is my favorite part. I'm putting the gate on. I'm gonna be done. And then you get to put the caps on each one of the posts.
No gate.
Motherfucker. So, I had Heather do these measurements. You know what I mean? I'm just laying the post. Like, how far does it have to be? This far.
Mhm.
So I blame her. I send her a
Full
video.
blame.
I send her a video of 4 inches, right? 4 inches, huh? Right? It's supposed to be done. I'm fucked.
Ah! Oh
It's-
my god.
She pulled up at work thinking like, "Oh, he finished the gate. This is awesome." And then we're fucked. I'm pissed off, dude. But
Oh.
she just picked up an extra corner post. I dug the hole right next to that post, and it fits like a glove now.
There you go.
But I had to do.
Oh, so you did get it on.
I did an additional post. So
Yeah.
when I say 17, it's actually 18 posts.
18.
I had to put in Quickcrete and all that shit.
Oof.
But dude, finishing a job like that
Oh, it's,
independently solo was it was good to be done.
so
but
she
it
wasn't out.
felt
She
good.
just, the measurements. She wasn't out there when you were
She was
strapping
just
it all
making
up?
sure the posts were straight, and then that was it. And then she helped me untangle the mess of a fence the other day. Other than that, yeah, I did it all.
Someone that
Yes.
wasn't crippled. This would probably take him an hour. How long did it take you, Daniel,
Was taking it an hour to do what?
to do all that?
All of it? It was like 4 10-hour days.
Woo, baby.
Probably more than 10. It was like, probably like 10 a.m. to like 10 at night every day.
Apply for the union.
Dude, I wish, dude. But hey, it saved me a nice. I can't imagine how much they would charge you to put that in.
Yeah,
Probably be like $10,000,
that would
$15,000
be
for them to
at
do
least
it.
10 G's. Because a wooden
Whew.
fence costs you like 20 grand.
Yeah, it's a lot.
least, yeah.
The wood's expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real expensive.
Chain link was. Well, we did the black. We didn't do the silver, classic silver metal. We did
That's
all black.
classy.
It's classy, babe. So now I did it all.
Are you gonna
for the
paint your
pup.
fence?
No, it's metal. It's
just
just black. I wish that's the thing with the wood. You got to paint it every 5 years. That's a pain in the ass.
Wax on, wax off.
This should be good for 15. See how well I did with the posts, but pretty good. Probably 30 years before
Post
you got to
Malone.
redo that, dude. But good lord, manual labor is something.
I know, but isn't it a great feeling? It's like you just
Oof, it does.
finish your day. Like even if you don't finish it, you finish the day of work, and you're like, "Oh, I did a lot today."
Dude, it sucks, but I excited every morning.
You
I wake
deserve
up,
your
I can't-
break.
Mate, am I gonna finish today? I can't wait to finish
You
this.
sleep better.
You do.
It's great.
I did it all for the pup, so he has an area now. We can just let him out the door.
Yeah, until he jumps
He
over.
hasn't quite figured it out yet.
Does he run into it?
Well, no, we let him out the door because you have to go down the deck, right? You have to go out the front door. You have to turn right, walk about 15 feet on the deck, and then turn right another 5 feet and go down the stairs. Then you're in the fenced-in area.
Wait, so is the so it's just your front yard. It's not like the driveway and stuff, right?
No, it's none of the front. It's like it's to the right of the house.
I get what
It's
you're
like on
saying.
the side of the house.
You have to go down the front stairs, not the side. Or wait, there's only one set of stairs.
Yeah, there's this.
So you
I-
use the gate to get out?
Nope. You don't have to go through any gate to get into the fenced-in area.
No, but to get out.
Yeah, there's a gate in the back. Or yes,
Okay.
you got to go through the gate to get out
So
to go to the
you're-
back. The
you're
gate goes to the gate goes to the backyard, or you go up the deck, and we have just a baby gate up right now. I got to put an actual wood gate in that go down the deck in the front of the yard that go down to the driveway.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty.
But he just does. He'll go out the door and he'll just be on the deck like, well, I don't know where to go. And
Yeah.
he'll just be like staring like out the front, like at
Gotta
the
throw
little
something
baby
for
gate
him.
barrier we have up right now. It's like, no, you got to go the other way, dummy. He's figuring it out.
I'll figure it out. He's a
Hey,
smart.
he took his first poop in there yesterday. He was loving it.
Oh, good boy. Good boy, Otter. Oh man,
Oh, that's what I've been doing, dude.
dude, that is a lot of work.
A lot of work. Well, the fucking thing was, I did the post, and then I went on my trip to good old Pensacola, baby.
Oh, this was before Pensacola.
We set the post. I went to Pensacola, and then I came home to roll out the chain link to do the
First
rest.
place in Bull End Street, baby.
Street and bowl. Daddy got in the bowl.
Daddy
I
got
hopped in there, embarrassed myself carving around, but no one. Hey, I was the only one, which means I got first place, baby.
They're scared. They're scared. I heard Dan's doing park now, and they're scared. Oh man.
It was a good time though, dude. Pensacola was first off, I had no idea that Florida could be in Central Time Zone.
I did not know this either.
I didn't know till I was there for 2 days.
You were on the Gulf, baby.
And I was talking to Heather, and I'm like, "What? You're off work? It's only 4:30. She's like, it's 5:30." I'm like, "What?"
Hashtag
Blew my
Gulf.
mind, dude. Yeah, right up there by Alabama and Mobile.
Mobile. That's pretty cool. I've never been to Pensacola, and I've always heard about it.
It's nice. Suppose they have nice sand.
Pensacola, who's
go to the
that
beach.
party? You didn't make it to the beach, huh?
No, dude, just skating, bruh.
Scat, die, raw.
There's enough sand on that beach though. That was around the park.
Oh, was
Maybe a
there
beach.
sand in the
It was
park?
dusty. Yeah, I had to make good old Mike Rogers broom that off for me, dude.
Oh, really?
I was like, dude, can you sweep? You got a broom?
He was like,
You also
"Yeah,
food.
dude, Dan."
Yeah, dude, how's that? Dan, is it better? Dan, man, what's up?
Dan,
Mike
you
Rogers.
should really walk out this bowl before going in, Dan.
I had Mike hop in the bowl with me. I was like, you got to come in with me, dude. Tell me where to go, what to do. He was down
He
there.
carved out the line for you.
Go straight, dude. You right from here down. You got it. And I was done. Like I tried to do ollie fakie. I was like, nah, I'm out of here. And then
You
they're
tried?
like, "One more." Like, Dan, go one more. You guys want to see Dan do one more? I'm like, no.
Did you get your ollie to fakie?
No, I only did. I just like didn't even
carved
realize. I just
around.
kind of threw it away to see what it felt like. And I went around and just carved the corner one more time, bro. I literally just
yeah.
carved around the corner, pumped fakie. And that was it, dude. That's all I got in me.
Well, you were out in Pensacola. I had an eventful time. I
I know you
flew over to Utah.
did.
Baby slept the whole way. It was her longest flight yet.
Ooh, yeah. How long a flight is that? 4 hours?
4 hours, 3.5, 4.
Nice.
And so when we got to Utah, oh, get this. Get to Utah, had all worked out. We knew we were getting late. We had the Hertz car rental. And I'll tell you, it hurts to rent from Hertz sometimes because
It hurts donut. You want a Hertz donut?
It hurts donut. Called ahead of time saying, yeah, we're getting in late past the hour of opening. They close at 11. We got in at like 11:30.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, it's fine. There's someone there after hours. We'll make sure you get your car. It's no problem. All right. So no stress there. Get into Old Salt Lake. And there is about a 2-mile walk from the freaking
2 miles.
from the United Gate to the baggage. I'm not
United.
kidding when I say
United, bro.
It was. They put United in the slums there, dude. It is
trek,
not a hub.
huh?
I'll tell you what. And they even got signs that are like, "This is for your hiking training." I swear to
Really?
God. They're
How
like,
much further?
dude, it was a doozy of a hike. And I'm carrying the freaking stroller on my back. I got everything, and
You didn't want the baby in the stroller?
no, we
She was just
finally like
snoozing?
halfway through because you gate check the stroller car seat, and
Like it's right on the plane when you get off, right?
yeah, it's right on the
Pink
gate
tag
gate, yeah, pink tag, and
in the jet bridge, right outside the plane when you get off. Yeah.
the jet bridge, and so we get over in the cold Utah,
Plane side, I believe they say sometimes. It'll be waiting for you plane side.
yeah, plain side, and we get in, take that old trek real far. I'm huffing and puffing. I'm losing.
Halfway, you're like, bust the stroller
I'm
out.
like,
dude, this
what
is
the
bogus.
yeah. Halfway through, we did. We bust the stroller out.
Jeez.
We're taking all the walking escalator things, you know, the
Oh, yeah, the jet.
moving, moving floor, and finally get the bags. We're waiting for our bags. There's another flight ahead of us, so we had to wait for that.
The bags weren't there when you got there?
No.
I guess the bags have to travel that far, too. Yeah.
That's true. Also, I heard someone talking on a pod the other day that they just chuck the bags on the line. They don't even handle them nicely.
Oh,
This
of
dude's just
course.
chucking them.
Of course.
then,
They're moving, dude. They're jiving.
Dude, shucking and jiving like
I know
corn.
somebody who works for Southwest and throwing bags.
Yeah, throwing
He's
bags.
down there in Texas, though.
You handle my bags with care.
Nah, dude, they're just, that's why you put anything in there. If it's fragile, you got to triple double wrap it.
That's why I got the hard suitcase.
Yes, that's good. That is solid.
I finally get our bags. Hertz, thankfully, you don't have to take a shuttle though. So you go right down the old airport to the car rental.
Okay.
Get there. First off, Kelly says escalator. I thought it was an up escalator. I almost ate shit.
I hate that.
Oh my
doesn't
God.
that makes your heart
Dude,
stop?
It threw me off so bad. I got both. I'm wheeling both our bags because she's got the baby in the car, the stroller and everything. So I almost drop our bags on top of Kelly and the baby.
Dude, I've done the same thing, thinking it was one of the
Oh, dude.
the moving walkways, because they have the same little metal bump in front of it.
Yes, exactly.
I did that when the guy was walking with me, and I literally, thank God, had my hand on his shoulder.
Oh,
and my cane, and then next thing you know, your cane slips off the edge. You're like, oh my God, the ground ends,
dude. Well, when we were
those are just metal teeth on those stairs too. So if you go down, dude, it's gonna hurt.
Leaving Utah, I freaking we're going up the escalator, and I have both bags, mind you. One's a big bag, like a check bag, and the other's my other rolly-on bag, and they're both rollers, and they're both like metal, and I do the old dance. I'm dancing on the corner of the step.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden I lose a bag, and there's a person.
Oh
the
my
bottom,
God.
the guy catches the bag. I thought I killed him. I was so overwhelmed because Delta was doing a song and dance, and there was a lot going on, dude. And it was the first time ever losing a bag down the escalator, and I was terrified.
Did you yell out like?
I was like, bag! It's like yelling board in a skate park. And but thankfully everyone lived. The guy was like, "Oh, you got your hands full. It's all good."
Jesus,
I could have been so bad if it was like a little lady or something.
Yeah, a little kid, something.
Yeah, dude, it could have been bad news bears. But so we're going to I go down what I thought was the up escalator.
Yeah, a little scare there.
Get to the car rental. There's no one there. There's another couple getting in the car, and we're like, all the exits are closed too of the car rental. And our hotel is like 45 minutes away, and we like need the car. So we're like, what the hell? And we tell the people that are getting in their car, and they're like, oh shoot, I guess he went to go look up in the office. No one's in the office. Door's locked. They end up leaving and getting an Uber.
Wait. Someone was who worked there?
No. People trying to rent too.
Oh, okay. They just left.
They just left there, and we're like, "You guys coming back tomorrow?" I guess, and they're like, "I don't think we're coming back." And so we're like, "Oh shit!" We got the baby, we got all this stuff. Another person comes in, and this guy's like gun ho. He's like, "I've done this a million times. I'm getting out of here. Like, I know what to do." So we're like, all right, cool. We'll see what he does. He circles around and he's like, "It's not looking good, guys." We're like,
That's
oh, boy,
hilarious.
here we go.
I want to be honest with you guys.
It's not
looking a little
good.
bleak.
Yeah, and then you
I'd
see
call
that
an
he
Uber.
does another circle, and he's like, he finds something. He finally finds someone. There was someone waiting at one of the exits, I guess, because there's multiple exits.
Uh-huh.
We find someone, and we're like, "Oh shit, we gotta go. We gotta go." Like, we don't know what's gonna happen. So we throw everything in the car. I end up leaving my cane on the floor by accident. Rush in the car, get the baby in, blah blah blah.
Wait, so you just picked a car, right? Because
Yeah,
there's rows of cars.
Because we're gold members, so we go to President's Circle.
Keys are in them.
Any car you want, keys in it.
Left the cane, huh?
Left the
Forgot a
cane. I had to go
That
back for it.
sucked. Oh, you had to go back.
Yeah, I had to go back for it. But we weren't going back for it right then because we had to see if we could get out of there, Jerry.
Yeah.
The guy in front of us gets out. So we're like, woo!
The guy who said it wasn't looking good is gone.
So he's gone. I'm starting to feel bad for that couple that just left.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, sucks for them. Right as we pull up, the guy closes the gate. Closes the gate, Jerry, puts down the barrier. Kelly gets out. She's like, no, please, please, no, please. And he's like, can't do it. Sorry, closed. And we're like, but that guy was right there. Like, we're right behind him. Like, how are you going to do this? And she's like, come on, please, sir. Like, I have a baby and a blind.
I got the baby and a blind guy.
Husband. And she's like, and his response is, yeah, we all got problems.
True.
And she's like, I've never seen Kelly back. She was like, please, 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 please. And like, she's not being rude or anything. She's being extremely like,
she's like begging.
Yeah, she's begging at this point. And the guy is not going to let it happen. Finally, he's like, but if I let you, I got to let that person back there. And Kelly's like, she's not even in a car yet. You could just tell her she's SOL. Like, I don't know what to do here. And please, I need this car. Please, please, please. And the guy he finally lets us go by the skin of our teeth, Jerry.
All I had to do is open the gate.
But Kelly, when all he had to do was open the gate. He's like, what is
the problem with doing it?
He's like, you can call and complain. They'll see. The cameras show like I closed the gate. Blah blah blah. He's like, I don't know what to tell you. But that line, when she's telling him, I got a blind husband and a baby, like come on, please. And he's like, we all got problems. It hit. I was like, damn, you're kind of right there. Like, we all got problems. But like, he let us through.
Why?
It was like an hour ordeal. We were in.
What is the deal with the closed?
Oh, dude, it really just and the baby's screaming because she's so tired. It's like midnight now. And
why are they closed?
They close at 11, but they said there would be someone there. And she's like, come on, like, I'll show you the email, blah, blah, blah. And he finally let us go. I feel bad for that lady in the back still trying to pick a car. She was donezo. But we get out. Kelly pulls up past the gate. She tried to give him a 20, but he wasn't allowed to take it because of the cameras.
I was really just gonna say, slip him a little.
Yeah, tried, but he couldn't take it.
Grease the wheels.
This guy, he was something. He got the face tats and everything. He was not having it. But
we all got problems.
We all got problems.
I should say, not like me, okay? You got a blind husband?
Yeah, you got a blind husband. You got a newborn.
You got face tats, but do you have a blind husband?
Oh, and run back for the cane.
Oh, and you had to get the cane.
Yeah.
After you're outside of the gate.
After you're outside the gate. Finally make it to the hotel at like 2 a.m. Staying at the Hampton Inn. Huge hotel room. We had like a corner room. It was one of those with a separate room for the bed, and then it had like the living room.
Kelly's always getting these corner rooms where you got to get off the elevator and walk all
this
the
was
way
right
down.
next to the elevator.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was beautiful, Jerry. Like
Presidente suite.
Had perfect direct from the elevator. You make the right there, first door.
Boom.
And get in the room. Beautiful room. Chilling. Got all our stuff in there. I'm mapping it out. I'm confident. I'm speaking in 2 days to Weber State.
Weber.
Big
Not
old
to be confused with Weber.
Not Weber. It's spelled Weber, but who would have thought? It's
Weber. Justin Weber, dude.
Just and I'm mapping it out.
Baby,
Got it all mapped out.
Oh.
I got all my stuff to work out. There's a gym there.
Settled in.
Get all settled in, right?
Beautiful room, spacious,
Beautiful room.
open floor plan.
Oh, not very open. A lot of a lot of walls.
Ottomans, chairs.
Yeah, a lot of stuff to navigate around.
Tables, desks.
So
ironing boards.
I am
mini fridges.
Kelly goes down. She gets like a bag of peanuts and some beef jerky from the little snack area.
Snack. I got a snack.
It's like 1:30 in the morning, so we're beat. I am chilling with the babe. Kelly comes back up. I eat a couple peanuts here, and then I'm like sitting in bed, and I'm like, you know what? I could really go for a piece of beef jerky. Beeline it to the living room. Smack! My eyebrow smacks against the corner of the wall.
Oh,
I'm busted open, bleeding so bad, like
blood
in
coming
my
down.
eye, blood coming down, like when you hit and then you feel the drip immediately. I was like,
my
this is
God.
not good, Jerry. She's looking in my eyes. She's like, well, if you were like a kid, I'd probably bring you to the hospital to get some stitches, but you'll be all right. She went downstairs, got me the butterfly.
Put a face towel over it.
Dude, now I got a face towel.
And you have to speak.
And I gotta speak
with the welt on your head.
Pissed off. I got this gash.
That's all I would be thinking about.
Oh my God. It was all I was thinking about immediately when it happened. I was like, but I have to speak. I was like, now I'm gonna look like an idiot. Immediately, I'm just like, I'm gonna look like a moron.
You're gonna look like Nelly with a band-aid on over your eye, dude.
No, dude, I look like the guy that let us out. Got the face tat. I'm
left eye, right eye,
right eye, right. And I'm pissed, dude. And I got the bandage on my head now. I'm looking like a freaking. I don't even know what.
Warrior, dude.
She's like, it's deep, and I'm like, she's like, ooh. And I'm like, can you just say it looks fine? Like, just say it looks fine.
Give me yeah.
If you say it looks all right, I won't care as much. But you're not giving me what I need, and so I deal with that. Go to sleep. Go to work out the next morning. It's healed up.
How's that looking right now? Is it all healed up?
Yeah.
People could probably see it right now, right?
Yeah, I got one scar on my other eyebrow from like similar thing.
Same thing. Was that the car door?
No, I bent down and I was playing soccer at my cousin's house when we were kids, and the ball went into the garden, and I bent down real fast.
Hit a post?
Smashed it on a tomato. So you know the circular things to hold up tomatoes?
Yeah, gotcha. Edge there.
Oh, dude, it was
Did it like puncture you?
Caught an edge.
You? Gotta get a
face mask.
What's it called?
What?
From rust.
Oh, tetanus.
You get a little tetanus shot after that one.
Yeah. But made it through.
Tomato plant got you, dude.
I'm running on the elliptical the next morning. I'm like, why am I so tired? Oh, we're staying in Ogden too. And I posted on Facebook. I was like, anything to do in Ogden? Half the comments are like, get the fuck out of Ogden.
Be safe, man. Be safe.
Be safe. And
Ogden's got a little sketch.
I'm like, why am I so tired? Turns out it's 4,600 elevation, 4,600 feet.
So not too bad.
We got the little elevation training though, and felt good. Go walk around with Scarface.
Yeah.
Go and speak at the school. I went to the skate park. Good session at the skate park. Did a little down rail, did a little blunt in this big bowl.
Sick.
I met up with James Bloomfield, the owner of Hearsay. Is that what it's called?
Oh, yes.
Hearsay. Really cool guy. You never
accessibility. Know. They're working on an accessible cane. Accessibility cane.
It actually sounds pretty cool because my favorite part about it, it's a cane that works with haptic feedback. I felt the cane. And
You
I've
did
seen,
feel it, Jerry.
yeah, so I've seen other canes that kind of try and stuff like this,
Uh-huh.
and they are like cyborg arms, Jerry. They are like, it looks like you're going to war. Like you gotta do some heavy
It's
lifting.
got an RPG on your
Yeah,
hand
it's
there.
got like a freaking a cannon on the as a hand.
A remote control for a
This
Comcast
one
TV.
very sleek and discreet. Felt
How
like
heavy? I'm a big weight guy.
You know your walking cane?
Yeah.
Felt just like that.
I doubt it, dude. No
I
way.
swear.
Bro, mine's slim.
Dude.
Slick Ricky Bobby, dude.
Dude, it had all it was a little part that's under your thumb, and it's very comfortable. It's just a little button under your thumb. Normal handle.
Would it work with a half a thumb?
Oh, that's a good question.
I got half a thumb.
Right? Is that on your right hand?
Yeah, it's my cane hand. Dude.
I think it's approved.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, you just need to press. Do you have feeling in your
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got
$1, but
yeah. But no, it's
Did you feel the vibration, the haptic?
no,
feedback?
so it wasn't able to use it because it's only set up for certain locations right now. But they're working on that. It's still like being rolled out, you know.
Yeah,
But let me
beta.
feel. He worked with the NFB and a bunch of like blind people, which is a big deal because you need the blind people's feedback, and they chose between like
You need their haptic feedback, dude.
they had like 10 different cane handles, and it's just a handle, so you can use any type of cane. You can use ambi.
Oh right, it can
NFB.
switchy Richie,
Yeah.
dude.
Switchy Richie, and they're gonna do a fold up one, and dude, I'm telling you, it felt just like a real cane. It was really nice, and it was like up to my forehead. The one he had, I was like,
Uh-huh.
liking this long cane. Kind of liking this long cane. It was right up to the cut on my eyebrow.
That's like ACB shit, dude. The
yeah, it
white
was
cane.
like ACV.
This don't fold up, son. This is going in the bulkhead when we were flying.
Yeah, where do they put? I was trying to figure that out. Where does the NFB and ACB put their damn cane?
Closet, because they can't fit in an overhead. Yeah.
He told me they put, if they're in an aisle seat, they'll put it like down there and make everyone else deal with it. This guy, the man, dude, he was like, you're always skeptical about meeting up with people you've never met before, you know, that you like know from internet or
Yeah,
whatever.
you don't know how they're gonna be in real life. Yeah.
Shows up in a truck that's like 3 times the size as me. I probably would need a ladder to get in this thing. He's like 6'7". I asked
F-250 or something.
6'7", dude. He was a big guy, real cool guy, and like real mellow, real
Oh, that's why he had the cane up to the forehead.
Exactly. He walks around with it and confuses everyone. He said,
Technically, that's illegal.
he
Let him know, dude.
said he'll hop out of his truck and grab the cane. And people will be like, "You good, dude?" And but he hung out at the skate park with us. Then we went and got dinner. Real cool guy. We talked a lot about. He wants us to come to Grand Rapids where they set up the prototype and like use it getting through the building and everything.
Yeah.
And what's cool though is they're gonna use it to. They're gonna implement airports. So when you're doing, he was inspired by your airport stories. When you would do it by yourself,
Yeah.
he's gonna have it.
So he said they set up like infrared or
I think like geotags.
what are they called? Yeah, some kind of tag that will ping off the cane and let you know if you're coming up to things and
going in the right direction. It'll tell you what's around you and help you get to your gate there, Jerry.
That's what we need, Jerry.
Dude, that would be a game changer.
We need, dude.
That would be epic. You don't have to wait around for the people. You don't have to like.
I like that it's the handles. You can just put it on any cane you like.
And all the tech is inside the handle, so nothing outside.
Yeah, that's very good.
Which is really nice because the other ones I've seen have like a touch screen, like a little thing you swipe on, and all this.
How many buttons are on this thing?
One button.
One button.
One button, and it'll work with like a headphone, or like you can do Bluetooth headphone, or.
Wow.
Or if it's not too loud of an environment, you can use it like without headphones. But I was very impressed.
Do you know what would be sick? Think about this. Check this out. So you got the handle, right?
Yeah.
If it worked like a lightsaber.
Dude.
So you like push the button and then it's like a little light almost thing. And then the haptic feedback would let you know when you're actually quote unquote tapping the ground, even though there's not a cane there.
Oh, that would be sick.
How
You're just
crazy would
walking
that
around
be?
with a handle,
Yeah, that would be crazy.
like infrared something.
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't work for people to see though, unless there was an actual light. But
No, that would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be
You'd be like, zoom, zoom,
if it's just like a laser, like let you know,
Yeah,
this, you know, it
like
could
to
judge
the
distance
ground.
real quick. Yeah.
and then you can point it to see how far you are from something.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
that'd be
Jerry,
sick.
that would be. Maybe it'll go to that in the very future.
Lightsaber, dude.
Technology is going off. But
big
yeah,
time.
good old time with James. Great guy. He loves the pod.
James.
So shout out to James. He's a big
James,
pod
what up?
He sent our pod to his team to show them like things we're dealing with, which was really
nice.
cool. And you could get
Did he pick up the tab at dinner?
He tried to, but
I was gonna
old
say,
Anthony's
wow.
slick. I taught Kelly well the old going to
The old
bathroom
slip.
trick.
Yeah, there you go.
Slip him in
Nice.
the bathroom.
Nice, classy move.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Not today, James. Not
today,
buddy.
So we got another. He said next one's on him, and I'll take him up on that.
Yep. But we're in Grand Rapids.
And I also ordered like a freaking $50 steak.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you gotta like.
But no, we planned on slipping the old doodah before we even went. But no, it was a great time. Thanks, James. Then
shout out to James and the whole crew.
Yeah,
dude.
James and the crew, dude, making really cool inventions and really caring. It's nonprofit, and they put a couple million or either a couple 100,000. I think it was a couple mil into this already.
Yeah.
It really and it's all. There's no like fundraising or anything. They've just been doing it solely from like belief,
Right.
Really cool.
Dude, send us a handle. Let me try this thing out, dude.
Yeah. We got to go to Grand Rapids next time I'm in Michigan. I think we should make that.
Yeah, that's close. Only a couple hours.
2 hours.
That's where I did my bowl riding.
Bull riding. We could do it.
We can stop over at Silver Dollar Ranch and do a little bull riding.
I would love to. So I had that. Spoke at Weber. Next day with my scar face. I made sure to preface how I got the scar before people could even ask. It was a great speech though. Oh, what was
Wall
cool?
got me
When I spoke. After you speak, they do the old Q&A.
Yep.
And they had this thing. I've never seen this before, Jerry. When it's time for the questions, they showed me before I spoke, they have a throw mic. And what it is a big old square padded microphone that's like it's completely
foam
padded
block
around it,
thing?
foam block thing around it, and it's completely safe. And like even if you got hit in the head, it wouldn't matter. It doesn't hurt. And I was like, you gotta let me throw that.
It won't scar you like like the Hampton Inn.
And they forgot, so they had already given it out. Once the questions were started, I was like, hey, give me that mic back. And they gave it back to me, and I made the person clap. Perfect throw, Jerry. They caught it. Everyone clapped and cheered. It was amazing. But a lot of questions. It always feels good when you get a lot of questions.
Yeah, the worst is when there's no
question.
One.
You're like,
really, guys?
Yeah, come on. What do you
hit me with something?
And when I was walking around the campus, boy, do they have some good skate spots. I wish I just had my board. They had good.
Weber's got the spots.
Ledges. Huh? Yeah, it was amazing.
It's in O-Town as well.
No, it's in. It is in O-Town. O-Town. So, the reason I didn't know O-Town was such a hood because they have this real nice like street called 25th Street, and it's like a historic street from like the Transcontinental Railroad and stuff. They said
the old Transcontinental Railroad.
They said back in Prohibition, O-Town was so intense that Al Capone was even scared to visit. And but I'm walking down the street. I just got out of this like bakery, going to speak, and this guy's like, I think he skateboards, and I gave him like the thumbs up because I heard him talking. And he's like, "Yo, I heard you on the Sickler Pod. Like,
honeydew,
be safe out here. Be safe out here, man." And I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah, blah blah blah. And then he said it like 3 more times, like, "Be safe out here, you hear?"
Like, what's up with the hotel, dude? Am I gonna die?
Oh man. But I'm hogging over here. You got anything else?
You get that scar? You get that scar in O-Town, dude? Damn, they got you, huh?
Oh, they got me. They got me. Like, yo, we was in a knife fight. Oh, people.
Dude,
We're like, what are you doing in O-Town?
What are you doing here, dude? The old TCR, dude. Transcontinental Railroad, dude.
Oh, yeah. What do you got?
Dude, I had two interesting things happen on the flight. Everything else was basic. I did the old solo, had to do the solo dolo trip again. A little less stressful than the last one, but I'm trying to think anything happened. Everything was chill, lounge was good, cruise through. But I get on the plane, right? And
Yeah.
I get to my seat, and there's a guy there. He's sitting in the middle. 3 seats.
Okay.
I'm in the aisle.
He's in the
Older
middle.
gentleman to the right of me, empty seat to the right. Or empty seat to the
Next to
window,
him.
right?
Yeah.
And chatting, I find out he's like an older guy, like retired, and he's got to be like late 50s, 60s, something like that. And the guy shows up who sits in the
In the aisle.
not in the aisle. I'm in the aisle, who sits in the window all the way over.
Okay.
And so I get up and I kind of move on the way, and I hear the guy go, "Oh, I'll just scoot over." And the older gentleman just scoots over to the window, and now there's the middle seat and the aisle seat open.
What?
Okay. You follow me?
Wait, why did you scoot to the middle?
I didn't scoot to the middle. I got up and out of the way.
Okay.
And the older gentleman who was in the middle, he told the guy who was supposed to come sit at the window
That he would
said-
scoot over.
He's like, "I'll just scoot over." So he scoots over to the window. And now the guy who was supposed to be sitting at the window is standing up right in front of me. And he says, "Go ahead. You can go ahead and sit down, scoot." And I was like, "Nope.
Yeah. No, I'm
Go
not
ahead.
playing this
Go
game.
ahead." So this guy weaseled his way. He just said he'd scoot over. So the guy gets screwed and he sits down in the middle. Do you know what I'm saying?
He didn't protest?
He didn't protest at all. I think he maybe thought that I was going to slide in there, but I literally was like, "No, go ahead. Go ahead. It's all you." That's all I said. And I just stood there.
God.
So he weaseled him way out of the old middle seat, dude. And he just sat down and didn't say anything.
The whole time. And the whole flight, he just sat in the middle.
Yep.
What
I
a
was
trooper.
shocked, dude. Shocked.
Maybe the guy I'm baffled.
Yeah, I don't know why he
On
why he
Delta?
went for that. It was a Delta flight. But I think the guy just kind of got thrown off. He's like, "Oh, he's gonna scoot. Okay, sure, okay." And then I don't know. You know what I mean?
Damn, he got middle seated.
He got middle seated, dude. That was messed up.
Dude, that is messed up.
And then I also had never heard this before. I get on my flight and return home, and the person in front of me is getting on. He's sitting down, and I hear the flight attendant come up, and she's like, "Oh, would you mind if you could put this bag by your feet so we can have more space for the bigger bags?" And the guy's rebuttal is, and I quote, "I don't think so."
Oh my God.
Flight attendant just goes, "Okay."
Oh.
Puts his bag right back up there. Doesn't say anything. Just moves on to the next thing.
No way.
Shot down the old flight attendant with the thing,
Dude.
which at first I was like, "This guy's a dick, dude." Just put it on. But then the more I thought about it, I'm like, "Yeah, dude.
I don't
Yeah,
think
he sat
so.
down. I'm here. I got my priority seating for a reason. Putting my bag up there, dude. I
You know
don't
what
care
my
about all
hack
these other
is?
bags."
My hack is you always got to get the bulkhead so you're not allowed to have any bags down there.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I got the
Yeah.
old
I
dog.
had never heard somebody the balls on this guy to
Yeah,
just be
that
like,
is
"I don't think so.
audacity, dude.
I don't think so."
That's a
all
guy
I
who knows
said.
what he wants.
He is.
Yeah, he's
And then I heard the two people, like it was like a guy and a lady next to me. I was like, "Well, yeah, I guess he should not put his bag up there." I was like,
oh,
"Yeah, tension is high on this flight, dude."
baby.
But that was it, dude. That was all my trial. I'm trying to think anything else happened. I got the same Uber driver again.
Really?
2 trips in a row, 2 times in a row now.
In Pensacola?
In Pensacola, yeah.
Good
These
guy.
smaller cities, you know, you're just guaranteed to get the same guy.
I kind of like when if you have a good.
He was
rapport
good.
with him. Yeah.
He was really good. He helped me get that.
You know what? Can I just get your number? I'll just call you next time.
I know, dude. It was really good.
But I speaking of driving, I went driving to
On
the
the
old salt
old
flat.
salt flats, baby. The wide open west, baby.
We had to drive 2 hours to go there. And I'd been there once before 4 years ago. Didn't do much. I drove around, but didn't do like much. Like we were probably there for like an hour.
Right.
And we're driving there 2 hours. It used to be you could just pull off the side of the road and get on the salt flats.
Yeah, you're saying this.
Yeah, so when we got there, it was
Not anymore.
the entrance that we knew was blocked off with a barrier, and we're like, "Oh shit, we just drove like 2 hours for nothing."
There's like a barrier all along the road as far as the eye
All
can see.
along the road. Kelly drives for like 15 more minutes. Find the old entrance. There's an entrance that now it's just one spot you can get on and off.
One spot. Gotcha.
Saw a car out there, so we're like, it's a little hopeful. And then all these people were telling me, oh, it rained real bad last night. It'll be underwater. You won't be able to make it on. Screw you, people.
Does it like
on there?
flood sometimes?
It does. So sometimes if it floods bad, like all the salt will be like underwater basically. And it's just
crazy.
Get stuck. And so we were scared of getting stuck once we were out there because there were some mud pits.
We're there. Okay.
But we get on. Kelly and the baby get out. I'm in there with Delta. Delta's my shotgun. I just start doing circles around Kelly and the baby, just talking to Coco on the phone. So I'm getting the full experience. I'm talking.
On the Bluetooth, you got him on the Bluetooth?
just on speaker.
On speaker, okay.
Yeah. And I'm like,
which we know Coco loves to drive, so he
Coco does love to drive. He was hyped. And I was in a Nissan Rogue going rogue in the Rogue.
Oh, dude,
and
Jason Bourne, dude.
And I'm freaking cruising. Dude, I have never felt so free. I was whipping around, Jerry. At one point, she told me I had a straightaway because I would call her and be like, am I good? And she'd be like, you're good. I went pedal to the ground. And it's been my dream to do this. I didn't get to do this last time. I was going so fast to the point where I got scared. And I didn't think I'd get scared. She made sure I had the whole lesson before of you can't turn when you're going over like 30. You know, you'll tip the car, all this stuff. So I'm whipping, dude, and I'm filming myself in the car. Like, and Kelly's like, did you were you okay? Like, is that just for the content? I'm like, no, those reactions are real. Like, I was freaking screaming. I was yelling to myself. I was having the time of my life. I was like, freedom, freedom. And I was like, ripping and tearing. I'm like singing to myself and stuff. At one point, I'm like, hold on, Delta. We're going balls to the wall. And like, dude, I start going so fast, pedal to the metal for at least like 45 seconds. Yeah. And I'm going so fast. And all of a sudden I hear, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like going over mud and stuff. And I am freaking out. Like, I'm getting scared. All of a sudden, I'm like 2 miles away from Kelly, and she's trying to call me, but because I'm filming, her call didn't go through the first time. So it would be like the second call I'd get. And then all of a sudden, she's like, you got to turn around. And like, dude, I'm ripping salt up in the air. Like you could smell the sulfur. I got salt all over the car. It's at one point, I'm going so fast. I think I was going 80. I must have been going 80. And there's a mud pit. And if I wasn't going as fast as I was going, I think I would have got stuck. And all of a sudden I hear boom. And I do like the car jumps and I'm like, oh shit. And then once I'm done, there's these like mud tracks all through where you see where I went through. And it was, dude, I drove for 2 hours. Like, it was the time of my life. We need to get a blind crew. And
shout out to your man with the face tats. Didn't want to let you out. Dude.
I know, dude. If he didn't let me get that car, I would have been devastated.
Wouldn't have had that experience.
Dude, that feeling of driving, like, that was the most I've ever gotten to drive in my life, and the fastest.
Yeah, solo, yeah.
It was incredible.
What was Delta doing? Was she just chilling with
Delta was chilling. She was kind of scared because we were leaving Kelly and the baby.
Yeah, she's like,
she'd be like, "Oh, oh," looking back at him. And
Yeah.
then I'd go to like let her out when we got back, and she would get out, but then chase me, and I'd be like, "Okay, girl, you want to get in?" And she would jump back in. And
Mhm.
so she was down with the ride, dude. She was loving it. She was getting salt everywhere. She took a big poop in the salt.
A beautiful poop in the
I
salt
I still have
flats.
salt on my pants. Dude, it was amazing, and it just feels like the salt flats are like it feels like you're in the like on Mars or something. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
all 12 by 5 miles of salt or something, and it's freaking. They go there to break the record, like speed records and stuff. There's cones
Yeah.
up, so I'm like hitting cones.
Pretty grippy out there. You're not sliding around too
Yeah,
much.
pretty grippy. I was scared every time I turned because I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God. I wanted to do donuts, but I think the car would have tipped. I need like a sports car that's like low to the ground. I want to get it sponsored by like a car company.
We just need a rear wheel drive car.
Yeah.
that you
We
can
need to get
really spin
a
around.
car sponsor. We should propose that to Red Bull Racing.
Flats.
The flats, dude.
Go
And
out there and whip it up,
a
dude.
race team, get a car team,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just dude, I want like driving gloves. I want it all.
Yeah.
I want to freaking rip and tear. And like
Gloves. You need the gloves, dude.
I want and the helmet. I want blind people to experience driving that haven't ever, or people that have lost their sight and don't get to do it anymore. I think it would
Yeah.
be sick.
I
Dude,
know they have a annual. I don't know if they still do it, but like a smash derby or whatever it's called. Where they said a bunch of blind people go out and just smash cars up.
no way.
Yeah,
Shut up.
that would be super fun. I heard
That
a moth on it, like a storytelling thing.
dude.
This
That would
blind
be
guy.
sick. What's a moth?
It's like a live storytelling
Oh,
platform. They have like live shows you can go and watch people just like tell stories. But that was one of them. He said it was kind of anticlimactic though. He said like you start off and everyone just hammers it, and then it's just like boom, 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 and then like everyone's pretty much just smashed and stuck.
dude, I want to
So there's-
go.
'cause you don't really know where you're going. There's nobody else in the car with you. You know what I mean?
I want to go where like the wheels falling off and shit.
Yeah.
Like I want to freaking.
I want to drive in a monster truck and drive over a car.
Oh, that would be a freaking feeling.
Smash a car up, dude.
That would be so fun, just driving over cars.
Or a forklift. I want to drive a forklift, dude.
Dude, speaking of driving over a cement truck,
I want to lift a giant pallet up, dude, and put it up on the top rack at a Costco. Dude.
I got to drive a monster truck once, but I didn't get to drive over things. And it was just
Yeah.
a quick drive.
Little
It's pretty cool though. The shocks on them are crazy.
yeah, dude.
I want to go to a monster truck rally.
It's loud, dude. Need your earmuffs.
Have you been?
I've been doing way back when, yeah.
Oh man, when you could
They've-
see,
They have them in Ohio all the time, yeah.
that's sick. Yeah, it's real loud, right?
Oh, it's so loud in there, yeah.
Are they?
And it just smells like exhaust in there.
Oh god,
It's
it's not
good.
fun. It would just be loud noise and the smell of exhaust to me.
Yeah, it would. Yeah,
That doesn't
people
sound too
drinking beer and eating hot dogs. That's it. dude.
Exhaust dogs.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Forget. But yeah, it was. Oh, speaking of driving over things, I'll get to this next time. Like I'll talk more about it next time. But we had the adaptive contest in LA at the barracks,
Mm-hmm.
and in the WCMX jam, someone had three. There was the 5-stair. Someone had
Wheelchair, yeah.
so it's wheelchair. I don't know what
Motocross.
MX.
Motocross.
But where does an X come in?
Cross. Motocross. That's it with X for cross. You ever see you
Oh.
ever see like the sign say like it'll say like deer crossing. It'll say deer XING. Deer
Really?
crossing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. So yeah, the wheelchair motocross. There was someone went off the 5-stair with 3 people laying, like one person laying on each stair, 3 people. I
Wait.
would be. There were 3
Oh, like over the
laying on
stairs,
the
and they're laying on the stairs.
Yeah. I would be so scared, dude.
It's
It was insane.
I ollied my friend once. I landed on him too.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, right on his knuckle
Oh my god,
because he was like covering his balls. I was going right over that.
that's a broken
Good
knuckle.
thing he had his hand there.
Oh my god, that's where you hit.
I don't think I landed my body. I think I like tossed my board down at him.
Were you blind?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Come on, Ollie.
Get hit with the cane and then jumped over.
Just exactly, yeah. Caned inside and then getting the freaking board to the balls too. Yeah, you got beat up, dude.
I also had I had breakfast before leaving LA with Lizzie Armato.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we got breakfast together and she signed a board for my niece. It was really cool.
Nice.
She was super chill. We were talking about the Olympics and stuff, and we both have a lot of the same feelings about the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of political BS and just like she doesn't enjoy it anymore, so she's not doing that.
Oh, she's done with that?
Yeah, she's done with the Olympics, but she's doing stuff for like herself and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Got breakfast at the spot that her and Axel go to always before the airport.
Gotcha. Wait, is that where they live in?
They live in LA.
Oh, right. I'm thinking you're still in Utah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
When we were leaving LA,
Gotcha.
got breakfast with Lizzie. It was cool.
Where McDonald's?
No, it's called John and Vinny's Italian, and we went there for breakfast. It was really
John
good.
Vinny's Italian, huh?
It was
okay.
it was like one of those spots where like if you know, you know.
Yep.
Like it was really good. We got this like ricotta bread with like lemon preserve and honey. Oh, it was amazing. But great trip to LA. It was good. Had a barbecue at Oscars. Authentic Mexican barbecue.
Baby, now
dude,
we're talking.
His mom was grilling it up like this.
Whipping up the carne asada. We do carne asada, what, chicken and stuff?
Steak. Is carne asada steak?
Yeah, it's like a flank steak marinade.
Yeah, it was the flank steak, and they marinate it and season it. Dude,
yeah.
I was in heaven. It was the best food I've ever eaten.
How many tacos you put down?
I put down I think I put down 4 or 5 tacos, but then I was just making plates with rice and beans and meat.
Yeah.
Munching. Homemade pico de gallo. Like, it was amazing. There was 22 adaptive athletes.
Well, that's the biggest event yet, huh?
Yeah, it was the biggest adaptive event yet. And,
when's the one in Fontana?
It's December 9th. I won't be here. I'm really upset.
I gotta look into that.
I know. You need to go there. Represent.
It's for all adaptive?
I believe so. It's World Championships or something called.
Hit up Tia. I think she talked about that. She should go to that thing too.
Yeah. But now I'm wondering if it's just
who do I contact to find out about this?
I would ask Tia.
Who's running this thing?
I don't know.
Somebody's got to be running it.
Someone's running it.
I wonder if it's USA Skateboarding.
It was really cool though. There was. I'll get into it next time because we're out of time. But I'll talk all about that next time. We'll get to LA and talk about everything.
The
barracks, slippery. Great.
Slick Ricky and Bobby, baby.
That's the pit. But there you go. There you have it. Escargot, my cargo, 150.
All righty, my peeps, dude. That's awesome. You got to cruise around the flats, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to O-Town. Be safe out there.
Safe out in O-Town. Shout out to James Bloomfield.
Yeah, dude. Hit us up. Dan at 4badeyes.com.
Anthony at 4badeyes.com. Or leave a voicemail on our lovely answering machine.
Ooh,
just
I do
call
have
to hear our answering machine.
I have one too that we got sent. I gotta
908-349-1480. What, you got a voicemail? Or an email?
Yeah, somebody emailed me a voicemail.
Oh, sweet. All right. Well, as always,
keep pushing.
And one love.
Keep pushing and one love from 4 Bad Eyes.